Back from the proverbial internet grave, it is Friday Fungi. Technical problems have been taken care of, schedules have realigned. Cthulhu is awake, I guess, because the stars are aligned. We are back to play Call of Cthulhu. And it apparently has been too long because my whole group can't remember what the hell happened. So, I will look through copious amounts of notes and see where we are. But from what I recall off the top of my head, you guys killed. He was the one with the big eyeball and the clamps from Whispers. Not Whispers in Darkness, but Shadow Out of Time.
Yes.
Yes, you killed the Yith. It fell on you, Pete.
Yep, I'm purple.
And you're purple. And but he's dead. The two Migo are dead because they went to go check his cabin. And I believe the deputy went to go check and he found them dead in there. Everybody else is sort of, yeah, that's right. He has a zombie horse and cat. We found out that Pete's gun apparently turns people into zombies. We have the sheriff has her flame cannon for a pistol. And Leah Corbett's got the boomstick.
I do got a boomstick.
In pistol form.
And our doctor has chicken legs.
And not for dinner. Literal chicken legs.
So let me be clear here. Everybody has a superpower except Kim.
She's not kicked you yet.
It's true. I haven't kicked you yet.
Okay. She has talents. She could eviscerate you.
Yeah, kind of a heat wave Captain Cold.
The way I've been eviscerating my host.
Whoa, hang on. What was that, Matt?
Well, I'm saying there's the superpowers in the sense that like heat wave and Captain Cold. We got superpowered guns.
See, I was thinking more along the lines of like Meg from Family Guy when they all got hit with the radiation. Like Pete Griffin could turn into anything. His wife Lois could was super strong. His one son, Stewie had mind powers, and then Meg, her fingernails could grow long.
Yeah,
that was it. I was like,
oh yeah, and the other boy was like a pyro.
Yeah.
Person.
But I just thought it was hilarious how Meg got the shitty end of the stick there. So
and yeah, she was the one that got to pose like Wolverine.
Yeah. That's all she did. So, is that all your power is? And then she'd like flick someone with her fingernail and you're like, ow, is that bleeding? No, but that still hurt.
Yeah, ow.
So you guys have had I would say probably a long week of just dealing with the weird shit in this town. I would say that you guys have probably clocked out and said you will deal with this in the AM. Pete, you've gone to probably Ma Tabby's hotel to
drink
and have as many baths as you can afford.
Yeah.
Without just diving into the lake.
I did do that. It didn't help.
No, it didn't. After vigorous scrubbings, you do find that it does come off eventually.
Excellent. I'm no longer purple.
Yeah, which is handy. Don't want to be a big purple people eater.
I don't want to be known as the purple man.
He likes short shorts.
He does like short shorts, though. That's the only problem.
Yeah, we wear short shorts.
So...
Bless my soul, rock and roll. Fine, purple people eater.
Here's the thing. You guys wake up.
Dun, 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 dun.
You go about your day. The problem is You don't see anybody.
What the frill?
You open up your doors, you open windows and stuff, and people that you would see sort of milling about in the mornings, they're not there. Town seems like a ghost town.
Do
Especially
we
since
see
it's-
each other?
As you're walking around, like you come out of you come down the steps of Ma Tabby's. There's nobody there, not even Ma Tabby. You see each other that pop out of Ma's other rooms. Like you'll see the deputy there.
Mhm.
So you guys would see that you're still there. I don't know when the sheriff would realize because you wake up pretty early.
He's
Well,
probably sitting in the office, not
if
even paying
I-
attention.
Yeah.
Have I woken up in time to help myself to the victuals behind the counter?
Yeah. Normally Ma kind of catches you. But this time she's not around to do or say anything.
Well, this time I just take my time in like smelling things that are there before I partake of them. Does it seem normal?
Seems completely normal. Doesn't seem any different than usual.
Okay, I'll pack a couple extra.
Okay. Deputy, you wake up. Probably hear Corbett heading down the steps.
I'll follow, I guess.
Okay. Now, as you guys do your thing, you come downstairs. You see Corbett go behind the bar, grab some jerky, some vittles, that kind of thing. No Ma Tabby. No anybody. It seems like this town has turned into a bit of a ghost town.
I see what you did there.
Do you remember the good old days before they goes down?
So the doctor wakes up. I'm assuming you would have appointments, people to come in, that kind of thing. They're not showing up. You walk out, probably see Mortimer coming out, happy that he's no longer purple.
Why, Mortimer, you're looking like your old self again.
I feel fabulous, Dr. Harriet. How are you?
Well, I'm pretty good, but my latest couple of appointments haven't shown up yet.
What?
Yeah. It's
Is it
odd.
possible that they're dead? That would be, business has been a little slow lately.
Problem with that is, if they're all dead, who's going to pay you, Mortimer?
Ah, good point.
There are other ways to.
That's true. You could go the
He doesn't
D&D.
for the money.
You could go the D&D homeless route and just loot the bodies.
Right. I mean, looking the other way, That's
Exactly.
what we do.
So you guys start milling about, trying to find some sign of life. I want to sort of find out where, like, you guys are at the hospital, like the doctor's office / mortuary.
Yeah.
The sheriff is at his office, and Corbett and the deputy are at the Ma Tabby's. What do you guys do? Like, I'm assuming you guys want to search and look around and everything like that, but I don't want to force you guys to do anything here.
Well, I'm probably going to look for the house of my appointments that aren't showing up,
Okay,
particularly the pregnant lady.
sure. Deputy and Corbett, what do you guys do now that you've seen Corbett stalk up behind the bar and No one's come to give her shit.
Huh.
I know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to move on to liquid refreshments and take out a coin and slap it on the counter. Just small denomination. And prepare to skedaddle, because this is not the place to be.
I'm going to head towards the side of town where the mine is. Well, where the road that leads to the mine, and see if people are packing up and heading to work. If there's like shift change going on.
Right.
Because there's usually a ton of people there.
There usually
coming and
is.
going.
You don't see anyone there. You see a lot of like I don't want to go cliche with tumbleweeds, but tumbleweeds.
Weird.
Loose papers, random pieces of clothing, or like, you see a discarded doll that you remember one of the kids had when they were running around the town.
They'll pick it up.
Okay.
Damn kids leaving their shit everywhere.
Exactly. It doesn't look like it's been there long. It looks like you would say at least it was very recent. Like there's no dirt on the doll. It fell. And you see a lot of footprints.
Like just random ones like you'd expect to see, or do they all seem to
yeah.
be going in one direction, you know?
They're normal footprints, like boots, of both like the ones with heels and the ones that are just regular cowboy boots kind of thing, or work boots, but you would guess it's everybody.
I missing report.
What did you say? I'm sorry, you broke up.
I think it might be time for us to go file a missing persons report.
I agree. I wonder if
What the fuck's a missing persons report?
Exactly.
So meta.
Yeah, let's head towards the office, I guess.
So what I'm going to do, you guys have sort of hit a moment here where if you haven't leveled up your characters, do so now. I hope you've been leveling up. I think I made that quite clear in the beginning. Like, do this on almost every time you can do this. I said it at the beginning.
Times it well, I could have.
No.
So.
No, I haven't been.
Okay, so I'm gonna let everybody. If you've checked things off and you found that you would have checked them off again, I'll tell you what. Everything that you have checked off right now, you get to roll 3 times for it.
Oh, geez.
Nice.
Okay. So
thanks.
even if you succeed, you get to roll again.
Okay.
Wow, my spot hidden is gonna. Wow. That's all I've got checked.
My firearms and my spot lid.
Because let's say you're gonna need them.
That's a ton of points.
Let's see. This one. Where's my other?
I got an 84 on my first aim.
Very nice.
An 81 on my rifle. $71 on my spy hidden. Woohoo! And lo and behold, my disguise. Unless there's Smurfs around, I'm useless. Come on, people. These are the jokes.
That was funny.
Wah, wah.
Oh
Wah,
man.
wah, wah.
Ah. Let's see.
Well, I want a new skill. Can I learn how to cook chicken feet?
Oh,
Come
we
here.
heard you.
I'm done. I had like one thing to roll.
Yeah, I didn't have that much either.
I was all caught up.
So, folks, finger pyramid.
There we go. Woo! Done.
You finally congregate. I'm assuming most of you would finally make your way to the sheriff's office.
Yeah, he's been sitting at his desk, probably nodded off. This has been so quiet.
Yeah. But I again, I don't want to railroad you. I want you guys to.
No, that's what I'm saying. The sheriff is at his office, at his desk, sleeping. He's got his feet
That's fine.
kicked up. The hat's over his face. He's just knocked out.
No, that's perfect. I'm just wanting to make sure. I just want to see what everyone else's characters are going to do before they finally group up together. That's all.
I think that once like your fourth person doesn't show up, we'll start wandering into town.
Yeah. I mean, I already checked in on the first few people, and they're not there apparently.
Right. So you go to the one that you remember is pregnant. She should be due any day now, kind of thing. You go to the house. Their house is empty, and it seems like nothing's disturbed. There was no rush. They got everything ready to go. They were just doing their thing.
Not like empty of furniture, just empty of people.
Just empty people.
Salud.
This is very strange. I guess I go on to the next one.
Very strange indeed.
Let me actually do a spot hidden to see if I see anything out of the ordinary in the house.
By all means.
Oh. No. I see nothing.
It looks like everyone just decided to beat feet.
This is weird.
Mortimer, are you with her?
Yes, I am.
You can make a spot hidden too if you wish.
Oh, okay. Let's see what happens. Using my dice tower. Spot hidden.
Prepare for the noises.
Odd 5.
Nice.
I spot everything, and it drives me mad.
No, that would be 9. That would be at 100. You look around the room, and you see the doctor just sort of glances over everything. Seems like she's more concerned with finding people than anything else.
Yeah, because she's a doctor.
Yeah, but you notice it's just a little envelope, black envelope with a wax seal and everything.
Uh-oh.
And looks like it would be large enough to hold a business card in.
Oh. Hey, Doc, there's an envelope there for you.
What? An envelope?
Yeah. Right there.
Oh, I pick up the envelope. I look it over.
It's black. You don't recognize the symbol on it. Oh, hang on a second. Would it be history? I guess it'd be history. Give me a history roll.
Let's see what's my history. Let's try it. 24. That one I made.
You actually, you think back and you go, I think I saw this at the church.
Oh,
And in
Mortimer, I think this came from the church.
there's a little card inside.
I look at the card.
White with the dreaded Comic Sans written on it.
Ew.
Yep. And it says, the time is now. Come join us.
I showed this to Mortimer. What do you think that means? Come join us. Is there a church outing that we didn't know about?
You know, last week I did have a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses up at the house.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Yeah. But the time is now. Come join us.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know what that means, but I'm not going near it.
No, that place.
No. It's a silly place. Can't go
Tis
there.
a silly
It's a
place.
silly place.
Much like our leader.
Yes.
No.
And woe to the podcast listeners who aren't seeing this right now.
Yeah.
Never you mind. Never they mind.
God, I just looked up. What the hell?
Nothing. Anyway,
Nothing at all.
so you guys, it's amazing the things you find at a dollar
Don't you
store.
point that at me?
But you got those at the dollar store?
Yep.
My dollar store sucks, apparently.
I got these at the dollar store.
Canadian dollar store, man. They're much better, apparently.
They had
Yeah.
the new Ninja Turtles come out at the dollar store for $3 each. I got all my ninjas. It's a good damn dollar store.
Fucking Canadians, free healthcare and good dollar stores.
What can I say?
But the dollar's even worth more. God damn it.
Well, yeah.
All right, back to the story.
Well,
Let me see here. Where were we?
Oh,
Now here's the thing. You found your envelope. You found the little card in there. And do you take it with you, or do you leave it there?
You want to take this with us? Here, you carry this.
I'm going to leave it right where it is. And then in the next house, I'm going to look for another one.
Okay.
Because,
go to the
this could be theirs. It could be like their property. I don't want to touch their property necessarily.
Right. Of course. That makes total sense. I like that idea.
well, it's
Yeah.
a little late for that now, isn't it?
Exactly.
It's never
Wow.
too late for decency.
Right.
You
No,
broke that
there's a
wax
point where you
seal.
cross the line.
Decency is something that we really worry about here.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, you go to the next house. This guy was suffering from psoriasis. Sure, I don't know.
So
I'm picking weird
Piles.
stuff.
Piles.
Oh,
Shingles, who knows?
no. Now I got that image in my head for the rest of the night.
So-
My job is done.
So you go check it out and make me another spot hidden.
Okay.
63.
19.
I still make it.
Yep, there's an envelope on the table. Says the exact same thing.
Wow. I
2 is
think
coincidence. 3 is not. Should we go into another house?
if you want to.
Let's go to another house.
Okay. Let's go to another house.
Okay, you go to another house. See something here. Okay, you go to that house. You knock on the door. No one answers. You go inside. You see it. You see the envelope there,
But
and as you check the house, you see that that person is dead in their bed.
roll.
Oh, no. I do a check to see if I can find out how they died.
Please do a check.
Probably an old farmer with like an infection or something.
Emergency autopsy.
Yeah, well, you
Autopsy.
can check his pulse and all that kind of stuff, and there's probably signs you could kind of see. Give me a medicine roll.
Yeah. I mean, I could just do a visual inspection to see if there's anything at least obvious. Like
what
he
that
choked or
medicine roll
something.
was for.
Oh, 90. Wait a minute.
No, must have died from a heart attack.
No. Dang it.
Well,
Just
he's
shy by
no longer your problem. He's
He had that
mine.
whooping cough. I told you.
Actually, can I spend some luck to make that? Because I'm only down by 4.
You want to spend luck? By all means, go ahead.
Oh, I don't know if I should now that you said that.
Doc, he's not your problem anymore.
I mean, we are playing pup.
He's
We
more-
did get luck back at the beginning of the session.
It's Mortimer's problem now.
Right.
That's true. It is Mortimer's problem. All right, never mind then. Won't bother.
It's up to you. Don't be swayed.
Do be swayed. Be swayed.
Don't be
I'm
swayed.
gonna be swayed.
Don't
I'm
be
gonna be
persuaded.
I would much rather be velvet.
I prefer silk myself.
Crushed? Crushed velvet? A
Crush.
velour suit, maybe?
Yeah, oh yeah, baby. I rock a velour suit. It's all about the hat with the fringe.
I kind of want to get one of those two-tone kind of suits, like a petrol color.
No, actually, I just thought about Pete dressed like Run DMC.
Like that one. That one's good.
I thought about Zap Brannigan. Have you seen the
That is
new
also
uniforms?
acceptable.
The
Zap
velour.
Terrible. So yeah, he's dead. Han is dead.
All right. Well, I'll take out my chalk and I'll go mark the front door.
Fair enough.
Just remember, where we found the body, so that I can come back for it later. We haven't found anybody alive. We need to go to the sheriff's office.
Mortimer, make me an ideal roll.
I just 18. Yes.
Probably be really easy to have him walk over to the your office as opposed to carrying him.
Oh, you're
I'm just saying.
Yes, but I'm not gonna. I'm not doing it now. We haven't found anybody alive.
That's very true.
Mm.
And by the way, is there a horse and a cat still following me around?
Whereabouts are you?
We're outside this guy's house.
Yeah, they're outside the house.
Oh, fuck beans.
Well, you have a horse.
You got a horse and a cat.
All
It's
right.
falling apart.
True. The cat did lose
That's
its
the
tail.
guy on the horse.
Yeah, but how bad
Like,
is the horse?
it lost its jaw at some point.
I'm
didn't it?
not worried about the guy. Go to the diamond. Let's go to the police station.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I think it's to be worried about business.
Yeah.
I am, but
Listen.
there's nobody to pay.
Listen, it ain't personal. It's business.
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 That's true.
That's with a D.
Business.
Business.
Business. So you head that way. The cat and horse follow you.
I have the weirdest pets.
Oh man, the horse's tail is just there's no tail now. One of the ears fell off when it was going by Montavi's.
Whatever, dudes.
Whatever, like all the cosmetic stuff seems to be falling off.
Yeah. All
They didn't
right.
need that.
Didn't need that at all.
Nope.
They follow you over there.
All right. We knock on the door, or do we just go right in?
It's up to
Doc.
you. I mean, if you,
I'm talking to the doc,
yeah,
doctor.
Let's just go in.
All right, let's go right in. You two
Who goes
stay
in?
here.
Who goes in first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, where are they going?
Into your office that you fell asleep.
How are
in.
they going into my office? That's the question.
Are we really playing rock paper scissors?
Yeah.
Sheriff ain't
Rock,
locking the
Paper,
door.
Are
scissors.
they going loudly or quietly? That's the question.
It's too late.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I just want to know my reaction. That's all I'm
Again.
asking.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
This is awesome. Let's roll dice.
Okay.
Let's roll dice.
Which die?
Alright. Let's roll percentage. Say high or low. I'll roll. Say high or low.
Low.
83.
06.
There you go.
Okay. All right, so I go first. Wait a minute.
All right, let's try that again. I'll roll the dice.
You
No,
said it.
I'll go through the door first.
I'll just
So-
go for crying out loud.
Mortimer
I'll go
goes
through
through
the
the door. Yeah, I'm assuming you're not taking any attempts of trying to be quiet.
No.
Yeah, so you just burst in.
The
Sheriff,
doc's having sex.
The hell? Why y'all making such a racket?
there's the sheriff. Sheriff just finally woke up off his desk. Finally got a lot of paperwork done.
Is it like drool right here? And
Oh yeah. And a bit of the card, like one of the file cards, is stuck to his
Nice.
face. He wipes
Like
it
a
off. real quick.
line
He
across
wasn't
his
sleeping
cheek
like
from
that.
where he
He
was
does
laying on the
almost
book.
fall out of the chair though, because he had his feet kicked up on the desk. The chair was leaned back and his hat was over his head, so he almost falls out of the chair when you guys come in.
Fair enough. So you guys walk in.
Doc,
Sheriff.
sheriff. We have a problem.
When don't you have a problem?
Well, I
seem to
didn't
be
have any
missing.
problems. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I had any problems until the deputy showed up. But I'm not going to say anything more about that.
The sheriff just looks at you in confusion.
In the meanwhile, there ain't nobody in town.
There ain't
Yes.
nobody in town.
Well,
That's several people haven't shown up, and then when we went to their houses, they weren't there either. And
Except for that
each
one
one
that-
had a little envelope from the church saying, "The time is now. Come join us." Do you know of any church events, Sheriff?
I'm not exactly the most religious man these days.
But they might have informed you as the authority figure.
What for? It's church. They ain't shooting nobody, killing nobody. It's just their business.
wait, I think we know two different churches.
Sheriff stands by what he said. If they ain't, doing nothing illegal, he ain't worried about what they're doing.
All right.
But how do we even know what they're doing?
I don't know. Go
I
ask.
mean, people are missing, Sheriff.
Dogs and cats.
What about dogs and cats? other
Well,
than that
not
weird
horses
cat
and
he's following
cats.
him around?
Horses, my gun, it resurrects the dead. It turns them into ghouls. They follow me around like I'm their god or
You
something.
know that look a person gives you when they realize they're talking to somebody that's off their fucking rocker, and they're not quite sure how to proceed. That's how.
Would
he
you
feels right now.
look outside the window? Look at that horse. It's dead.
Go shoot the dead guy. Have him
Something.
tell you how he died.
Is something wrong with? I've seen some bad cases. Look, I'm not a vet.
Look, there's no vet involved. The horse is dead.
It's
Pieces
still
are
moving,
all-
so obviously it ain't dead. look, I'm coming out. Like, you ain't
Sheriff,
making
can
no
I-
sense. Neither one
can
of
I
y'all's
borrow a
making no
gun?
sense.
Can I borrow a gun?
Got your own gun.
No, my gun brings the dead back. Shoot the horse.
I'm not shooting a horse. It ain't doing nothing. It's just standing there.
All right. I'll look. Is there like a machete or something around in this sheriff's office?
Bro,
No,
look,
whatever.
I don't
What you
know.
do is you
I don't know if
go
there'd
out
be
there
so
and
much machete. There might be like a rifle stand or something.
I need a
go out there and
bayonet
you
or
try
something.
moving around and make sure the horse is following you, and make sure the sheriff sees the horse is following you.
I saw that last night. just this
And the
weird
cat.
ass horse. As far as I'm concerned, those are
What?
his
This is
weird
you,
ass pets.
doctor. Do me a favor. Shoot the
What?
horse.
Fine. I take a
Doc
gun.
have a gun?
No, I don't. But sheriff, can I borrow a gun?
Who's on first?
You know, the sheriff is really looking at y'all like y'all are out of y'all minds right now.
All we're asking. It's not like we haven't been through a lot together. All we're asking is to borrow a gun.
You
But
gotta
Sheriff,
think
he is
about what
telling the
timeline
truth.
this is.
He
It's
is
like
telling the truth,
he's
Sheriff.
seen me go, and that's about it. He doesn't remember what you guys remember.
I'm not a vet, but I am a doctor, and I can tell you that that horse is dead. He is telling the truth, Sheriff.
The horse is dead.
Why are you worried about a dead horse? You said people were missing. I came outside and we're.
All right, wait.
Why are we hung up on
Okay,
the horse?
look. I'll solve this. We found a dead guy in the house over there.
There was no problem. Out of character, there was no problem. You guys made a problem. He was on his way out the door when you said people were missing and you found a dead guy. Then you got hung up on the horse. He didn't say anything about the horse. You brought the horse up.
You need to take a rifle stand outside and go beat that horse.
Horse.
Yeah, go
Everyone
beat the
need to
horse. Let's
find
see how this
yourself a
plays out.
switch, boy.
Look, just follow us to the dead guy's house.
That would make. I would think that would make the sheriff move. They found a dead body.
The sheriff was already moving. They're the ones that stopped to argue about a fucking horse. He doesn't care about the weird pet that was following him around. He saw that last night when he was arguing about being purple.
All right.
Although he's
Let's
really
go see the dead guy.
reconsidering this now that they've had that conversation about a dead walking horse. Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Click, click, and lock the doors.
You guys enjoy your day, Cole.
Y'all have a good one. And I'm gonna start filling out my transfer papers. Fuck this town and fuck everybody that's in it. I'm out.
All
I
right.
knew I should have got my wife cremated.
It's really hard to leave this town.
Surprisingly
Nobody
hard.
leaves the town. All right. So, do we get to the guy's house?
Sure, you go to the dead guy's house.
All right. Sure. Dead guy. Look, Doc, is he dead?
Yes, he is dead.
In your
Sheriff.
medical opinion.
I can see that.
My medical opinion. Yes.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
Is he dead, James?
Yeah, he ain't moving.
Yeah, so Sheriff's just really looking at y'all like, what the fuck are y'all going on about? Yes, this man is dead.
Like, there's no
What is
warning.
wrong
He's
with you
dead,
all?
Jim.
And why is he here?
He's dead,
Just with
Jim.
no warning, I shoot the guy.
Jesus Christ!
You put one in him. Where are you shooting him?
In the chest.
Okay, you put one in his chest.
Now watch this. James,
Give me a roll.
What kind
A
of roll?
D10.
a D10.
Let's see how many rounds it takes this body to get
One.
up.
Okay, so just a split second, you get that moment where you're just like, "Oh, did I fuck up?" And then His body does that weird gasp. You know that gas that the body will sometimes do, that spasm was kind
Yeah.
of moment? But it keeps making that noise.
Oh God.
Go.
Holy, you shot a man. He wasn't dead.
Not dead anymore. My gun brings the dead back to life.
What is
Hang on a
wrong with
second.
you people?
Hang on a second. Just in case there's any confusion. Carry on.
There was confusion.
There's confusion.
Now I am confused.
Excellent.
Just the way he likes it.
Wait, what was the confusion?
I don't know.
Carry on.
All right. My gun brings the dead back to life. Sorta.
Yeah.
You are out of your
I like that
goddamn
addendum.
mind. And the sheriff is reaching for his gun because you just shot a man in front of him.
He was dead.
And now that he's gasping, he's not sure he was dead to begin with.
He was dead. We all agreed that he was dead. Now, only kind of dead-ish.
Dead-ish.
I'm gonna need you to put the gun down, Mortimer.
Fine. You take the motherfucking thing. Okay? But I'm pretty sure that this guy is going to join my horse and my cat and follow me around until they decay into little bitty pieces. And then I'm not sure that even that's going to be the end of it.
And as you're talking, the man sits up, stands up and gets out of bed, and just stares at Mortimer.
Sir? Sir?
Gang.
That's all that. They don't talk. They don't breathe. They don't do nothing but follow my ass around.
Well, now the animals haven't talked yet.
I would
It'll
That's
imagine
the
not.
animals.
Yeah, I don't think Mr. Ed is, or the cat from.
The looks that you guys are getting from the sheriff right now are really like, oh my god, these people have lost their minds.
I'm gonna like take this guy's hand and try and take his pulse and see if there's a pulse.
There's no pulse.
No pulse.
Doc, he's cold. He's ice cold. There's no pulse. There's no heartbeat. There's no breathing. Look, his eyes are fixed and dilated.
I smack him in the cheek a little bit to see if I can revive him. Hello?
Give
Smack,
me dex roll.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to shoot the
Oh my
doctor.
god. Oh, 6. Oh man. I made that in spades.
Yeah, it doesn't beat my 03 though.
Oh, dear.
You smack him in the face, and he takes it, and it doesn't seem like he does anything. And then he grabs you, and he's trying to bite you.
No!
Heal.
No! Ah, Mortimer! I try and break out of his hold.
Yeah, oh yeah. Give me a strength check.
Oh yeah, my strength is shitty too. Let's see. What? That doesn't matter when you roll an 01. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Adrenaline makes me strong.
You slip out of his clammy hands. And as you slip out, you're like, oh,
I've been bitten.
no, you haven't been bitten, but for you to get out of there and make sure that you don't do something embarrassing, could you give me a dex roll?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
16. Made that.
Really? So you step,
That's hard but not extreme.
you step, there is a ripping noise. but it's not like your gown falls off or anything. You just hear the ripping noise.
Oh, take us another pair of stockings. Oh.
And he is now coming at you.
Stop that. Sheriff, give me my gun back.
Sheriff is not waiting for any of this shit to happen. The sheriff is charging at the guy because he's gonna tackle him because he doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
Exactly. Give me a tackle roll. Brawl.
39 out of 75.
Yeah, no, he's blindsided by the tackle from the sheriff. It's like the sheriff would be good at some kind of sport that involves tackling people.
Saw that all them weekends running drunks out of Montavi's.
Right.
Whole lot of bar fights.
You just smack him good.
All right, well, I will pick up my gun.
I'm going to just pause you guys for 1 second. Corbett and Deputy, you guys hear a gun rifle shot.
Well, shit, I guess nobody, all of them disappeared. Let's go check that out.
Was that English?
Yeah, but let's approach carefully.
Yes, please. Run very fast towards the gunfire.
Yeah.
Well, he is a deputy.
Actually, should we go the opposite direction?
He's a deputy. He
He's a
would.
deputy.
Well, it could be the sheriff, so I should probably go see. Also, it's kind of my job.
Exactly. You're a deputy. It makes sense that you would run towards the fire.
Just not jump into the fire.
Oh,
Exactly.
we've done more than enough of that already.
Yeah.
So it's not that. It's one of the houses that's not too far away from Montavi's. You guys sort of find the general area where you heard it from, and make me a listen check, the both of you. So I'm assuming everyone's sort of half yelling as this is happening.
Ah! Give me my gun back.
Ooh,
Stop
I'll make it.
squirming!
Oh,
Cool.
I'm
Matt, what'd you guys get?
77 for me. I don't hear nothing.
is 67 and my listen is 40.
Ugh. So you guys are trekking houses and stuff to see if you can find where it is. Sheriff, you've tackled this man. Put him on the ground. Where did you put Mortimer's gun while you did this? Is it still in your hand?
You know what? What kind of gun? He's got a shotgun?
It is
Yeah.
a shotgun.
He might have dropped it, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, I have a weird feeling that maybe you would have cross-checked him.
Yeah, maybe he's got a pin down with the gun.
I would say I would think that would probably be pretty in character.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down.
Give
Put
him
him in the suplex.
get him in the figure four, Sheriff.
From the top.
Drop that people's elbow.
What the fuck?
But yeah, the man's
You
not
know what?
calming
The
down.
stunner.
The man isn't calming down. You actually see him trying to just like almost like a turtle trying to roll over to get to his feet. He's not even concerned with you trying to hold him down. Even like with the rifle, I would assume, now I could be wrong, that you would like put this rifle up against his throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be against his throat, and like he probably like would try to have his knees on the guy's arms.
Yeah.
So he can't get up.
Yeah, you see him turning his neck. Like you're pushing down hard. Like this has worked so many times on the belligerent drunks you've had to deal with at Montavi's. Like time and time again. And this guy, have you ever heard a tendon pop?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I have.
That would be about the best noise you can hear. This is kind of weird to say for the half of our group would never have felt this or heard this. But you know that part of your throat that you can move?
Mm-hmm.
You ever move it and feel that sort of grind on stuff inside there?
No.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling. You don't normally feel or hear that unless someone's trying to choke you. That makes that lovely kind of noise. Like
Are
he
people
almost
trying to choke you a lot, James?
30 years of martial arts, yes.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like while you were performing.
No.
Where's my watch?
I didn't say taking a judo for that.
Yeah, you crushed his larynx.
And he doesn't care.
And he's just trying to turn over.
Like,
Yeah, you can see a look of what the fuck on his face, and he can't move off of this guy. If anything, he's put more weight on him, so he can't get up.
He can't get up, but he crushed his larynx.
He's in a place now where he's just committed. He can't get out of it.
So now he's turned his neck. You hear like a weird wheeze, but it's not from like him trying to gather breath. It's just that when it moves and you push weight on it, you're just expelling more air out of his lungs. So it's like a weird whoopee cushion kind of noise coming out of his throat. But more in the throat than on the... But Matt's got the right idea.
Such a strange noise to have happen in that spot.
And
it's just like, it was the corpse. It was the corpse.
And it's struggling. He can't find purchase, but you hear the throat collapse. You are just having some issues. And give me a strength check.
There's the ass release. How much did I spend this? I spend 10 to make that.
Okay, that's a good idea because you see him trying to slide his neck over, like his head over to try and bite your hand where the rifle is.
Yay for maxed out look right then.
Yeah. That's not going to be a fun thing. Mortimer, you may want to do or say something with the sheriff to get this guy to stop doing what he's doing.
Well, he already said stop.
Yeah.
He did. Does seem to be lacking something, though, that he normally has with the cat and horse around.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. Make an
Is he
idea
not
roll.
purple anymore?
No.
No.
Okay, maybe not.
60. No. 96. That's not.
Yeah, you really wish that you didn't wipe that purple stuff off right now.
Yeah.
So, Corbett and Deputy, make another listen roll.
At this point, the sheriff with his hands on that gun, because I mean he's got it pinned down. Will you fucking stop moving already?
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
ooh, at 5.
Yeah.
What is my listen?
It was 40 last time.
Yes, it is 40. 29.
Yeah, you guys hear the scuffling coming from this guy's house. The door is open. You kind of see shadows moving. I'm assuming you're going to head on over there.
Well, shit. What choice do we have?
Well, it's up to you. You can do anything you want to do. It's Call of Cthulhu.
I know. I'm.
Up to the train station.
Let's go.
It's the only sign of life in this place right now.
Yeah.
So,
Let's
all
head
right.
on towards the noise.
Get on towards the noise.
Is there a makeshift weapon in this room, like a shovel or a?
Make me
Fire
a
stick.
luck roll.
I would just like to point out that both of my guns are very much present on my body.
Yes, but yeah, you
Like,
got my gun.
Yes, but my point is that Sheriff's hands are on your gun, which means his hands aren't on his guns.
Ot 9.
On 9. Yeah, you see a pickaxe.
All right.
He must have been one of the miners.
I'll grab the pickaxe
Okay.
and I'll pick his head.
Give me a roll.
Oh God. Oh God. We're all gonna die. Oh shit.
Did you critically fail?
I'm
What'd you
hiding
get,
at this
Pete?
point.
98.
God,
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit.
Oh, Pete.
he hit me with it.
Pete, give me a D6.
2.
Okay. So you try and line up the pickaxe. Clearly the deputy or the sheriff's not seeing this. You bring the pickaxe down and you clang the sheriff with the wooden part of the pickaxe. Like you're coming down, but he kind of like bucked at the wrong time.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it not sound like it was just like complete ineptness. Okay.
It is.
I'm just saying it's more like out of circumstance, not just like you not swinging and having like just, the utmost failure at rolling dice. So, Sheriff, you get just clanged like someone inadvertently hit you with a baseball bat. It does not feel good.
Yeah, he hit me in the back of the head, right?
Yeah, not with the pointy part. Just
No, I feel like I should have to roll something like a con or strength or something just to not lose control of what's
yes,
happening. Under
I
me.
would appreciate that.
So you want me to roll con or strength? Because I don't know which one to roll.
I would go with con because strength is you holding this guy down,
Okay.
but con is
I
to
make
keep
it.
it going. Yeah, you
65 out of
get
70.
clanged.
I barely make it, but I make it.
You get clanged. You're holding down.
I'm seeing double right now.
Yeah, but you see the pickaxe sort of wrapped around your neck, and you just sort of have that moment of like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on here kind of thing.
Yeah,
And that's when the
it's just
deputy
Oh!
that's when the deputy and Corbett walk in. Deputy,
So let me get this straight.
Slightly, he's swaying from side to side.
I just attacked the sheriff with a pickaxe
Yep,
as the deputy and Corbett walk through the door.
yep.
Dope.
I just,
This is the scene that they see. You just brought the pickaxe down, clang the sheriff in the back of the head. There's a man underneath the sheriff struggling like a demon, and you guys walk in.
Oh, make a spot hidden, guys.
Yeah, I feel like you guys have some sort of thought process to make sure you understand what's happening here. Because there are two scenarios
Spot
happening.
hidden.
Because there's one other thing that neither the sheriff or I have noticed.
What would that be, Pete?
The stockings are torn.
Yes.
Well, one
That's
person,
right.
one other person in the room already knows about that, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God. I unfortunately this is what I would do. I leveled at Mortimer. I'm like, what the hell are you doing to the sheriff, man? And then I cocked my pistol.
Corbett, no! He was trying to save me. He was trying to save
Well,
me.
what the hell was he doing?
Deputy.
Doing hit the sheriff.
It's a nice little stream of blood off the back of the sheriff's head.
Deputy, what are you going to do?
I'm just going to follow the sheriff's lead. Is the sheriff saying it for everybody to calm down?
No,
Sheriff
he got
hadn't said
caught-
anything.
Sheriff can't say anything. Got clanged in the back of the head with the shaft of the.
He's got the blue
pickaxe.
birds of unconsciousness fluttering around his head right now.
I picked the sheriff.
But I
Okay.
swear it wasn't
And
self-defense.
it was not dysentery.
Okay.
God.
Is somebody holding something over the sheriff though, like a pickaxe or something?
You saw a pickaxe come down and hit the sheriff in the back of the head.
Who's from where?
Mortimer is holding the pickaxe.
Mortimer!
Okay, I'm gonna draw a gun on Mortimer. Hey, whoa, what? What are you doing?
So Mortimer,
Drop that pickaxe,
Yeah.
man.
you,
No,
got,
deputy, he was trying to save me
you turn
from the
around
man.
and you
I
see
don't give
two
no
guns in your
shit.
face.
All right.
Specifically my shotgun, because that's usually my finishing move.
You don't
Finish
under,
it.
no, stop. You don't understand. Dead guy attacked Doc. Spot hit
So-
roll.
So you hit the sheriff with a pickaxe?
This is happening in like 6 seconds. So
Yep. The hell's going on here? And
All right,
all the
wait.
while,
So, can I see the Doc's legs?
I think
I've
you're
got
more
petty-
worried about
Almost
two
seems
guns
to
in
be
your
worried
face.
about it
Well,
right
no,
now.
because I was like pointing at the doctor and like saying protect.
No, you're more worried with guns in your face.
Yeah, besides, I've got petticoats and boots on.
No, they tore. Now,
Are my boots tore?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
you're trying to shove chicken feet in those. It's not designed to be fed in those.
True, Dad.
Besides, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it.
So, but
Also,
you got gun in your face. All the while, the sheriff has this underneath her, or underneath
Zombie.
him, like this.
Yeah, zombie.
Oh,
Dead guy.
you didn't tell me there was a dude trying to bite the sheriff.
Matt,
Well, you don't see anything but his legs. Like you see
God
my
damn
back.
it, Matt! I wish you would listen to my exposition.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
I was trying not to listen to what happened before I
know.
got there.
Yeah.
I'm being a dink. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, what you probably see when you bust through the doors, you see me on the ground. You see Mortimer
Pair of legs
standing over
sticking out
me
behind
and a
him.
pair of legs from under me. And you don't know what's happening.
Okay.
So the gun in his
We're
face is the
shooting
proper
porn.
reaction.
No, Sheriff ain't into that kind.
If anything, I would almost think that the deputy might tackle Mortimer.
Not if I've got a shotgun and it looks like he's just murdered the sheriff.
Fair enough.
So
So
the
you
sheriff is
guys-
still upright.
So you guys got the gun. Point at Mortimer. Mortimer.
Drops
I would think a
takes his hands
fast
off the
talk-
pickaxe and he's still pointing at the deadish guy,
Dead guy.
dead guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you killed the sheriff.
No,
I'm not over. Like, let's say you guys bust through the door exactly when he hits me in the back of the head. So the sheriff is falling forward,
Yep.
but
Is
he
that
hasn't
what
fallen
happened?
all the
Oh.
way over because it's like it's 6 seconds. Like this is a matter of seconds, not minutes that you guys are seeing.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Mortimer, give me what are you better at? Fast talk or
I got psychology,
mm,
law. I got a good credit rating.
No, that can help you right now.
yeah. What else you got?
Disguise.
You ain't got no personal skills, interpersonal skills.
No, I got bases for
No
those.
charm or
Okay.
anything.
Nope, I'm not.
Doc, what do you got?
I think I've got charm. I think you maybe take that. Oh, I mean, yeah, I got some charm.
Give me a charm roll.
Well, let me see what else I got though. My psychology's better, but
I don't know how psychology would help you when talking to somebody though.
well, you
That's
would know
for
the right
reading
words to
people.
say to talk
Psychology
about
is what you would
something.
use when someone's talking to you.
Right.
Fast talk and persuade kind of stuff is more when you're trying to talk to someone.
And in this case, since you're not lying, it would be persuaded charm.
Mhm.
How do I have a persuade? That's stupid. Okay, I'll roll charm.
Okay.
89. No,
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
that's a no.
you're not buying it.
I'm an
deputy.
annoyance at best.
You almost push the doctor out of the way,
Look, deputy, it's a dead guy.
The sheriff? Maybe we should
guy
start with
under
you
the
dropping that
sheriff.
pickaxe.
The guy under the sheriff. I was trying to kill the guy under the sheriff, who was already dead.
Deputy,
Like-
I want some kind of role that you would use for a decision right now, because
Yeah, I fuck it up.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Matt. Matt, give me some kind of role. One that would decide whether you're going to shoot him or listen to him. Because right now you just saw a pickaxe come down and the sheriff's like,
Sounds like an
Hunched
idea
over.
roll to me,
Sounds
'cause
like
that'd
either
be like a
Int or
split.
Pal.
Yeah. I think Ant just because it's a split second thought.
yeah, so give me an int roll.
Yeah. That'd be like the equivalent of an idea roll back in the
Yeah,
situation.
let's do that.
That's the same thing in this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's give her that
It's-
then.
Oh, 12.
Yeah.
He's a
So,
smart.
Yay.
How do you want
God, me
to
not
roll-
there.
How do you want to roll play
You
this?
done not a thought.
What the hell?
What kind of idea do you want to make?
Well, there is that parrot that has legs. Are the legs underneath the sheriff moving around?
If they are.
Okay. Hey, Corbett, can you drag the sheriff off of that other guy?
Well, hold on. All right. I'll get to him. And then what would it be? A grapple or a strength?
I would
What
think it
would
would be
this
probably
roll
just a
be?
straight up strength.
Okay.
Isn't his hand
Well.
underneath the pickaxe?
Well, I'm a pretty strong little gal, so we're gonna see. 41 out of 50.
Yeah, you ripped
Yeah.
the sheriff's head off.
You
No, I
push,
don't.
you pull the sheriff off, and the man on like the sheriff sort of is in a bit of a daze. Like you stand him up, and the man underneath him starts to stand up.
No!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The sheriff drops the gun, by the way, if she pulls him up. He's
You know
Yeah.
what?
kinda
Screw
dazed.
this. I'm taking off my stockings.
It's
Right
that kind of
now?
party.
Yes. Now it is. Because this is I've had enough of this guy.
The doctor decides to do the can.
Yes.
Is that the
Extreme.
can?
Extreme can.
Make it so. Give me a roll.
I'm gonna do it. What do I roll? Dex?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. 62. What is that? Oh man. Okay, my dex is 60.
So you're
trip
hopping
on
around
it?
on one leg, kicking a boot.
Can I spend 2 luck points to make that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Do you want to spend 2 luck to make that, though?
Yeah.
I really do right now. Because this is just
We're never gonna make it to the church.
I know.
This
it's
is your
awesome.
fault. You're the one that shot the guy in the chest. I didn't need to know about the zombie shit. That was that a pressing matter. You
All
made
right.
that a pressing matter.
Doc
You
does
just
the
mad I
extreme
didn't want it. I
can.
couldn't do that for you being purple. That's all that
Doc
is.
does a can, and you try and kick the man. You kick him, knock him up against the wall. Do you like try to tear at the man, or are you just like
Yes,
shoving him?
I'm gonna tear at him.
Perfect.
With
give
your
me, give me a
giant
D4. Yep.
What'd you say, James?
Give me a D4.
D4. All right, D4.
Basically,
4.
basically blades at the end of your feet. Yeah, you eviscerate him and his guts spill out, but he's pushed up against the wall and still moving and coming towards you. Like you got space between you now, but now there's innards are spilled out.
And hopefully he's
Oh.
slipping on them.
Are you gonna roll a dex for the zombie guy to make sure he doesn't slip and fall on his own intestines?
Yeah, that's the fun of it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a party if we didn't.
His head's probably lolling a little bit too.
It's
When I was on him.
Wait, can I die for my gun?
if you want, sure. Well, the zombie does like a little bit of slip and slide, but he seems to hold purchase. He didn't bring his feet upon the innards, just on the viscera.
Okay, I'm gonna slice at him again, but I'm gonna slice his legs out from under him.
Okay, you've already did your move where you kicked him.
Okay.
That'll,
You roll again.
not yet.
I think it's a turn type thing.
Yeah, we're kind of
Oh,
in
okay,
combat melee right now. So,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Corbett, you sort of see this happen. What are you going to do? You saw the dress come off. You saw the feet unleash and kick this man, and then, like a stuck pig, his belly got opened up.
It's the chicken feet of fury. Yeah.
True.
Kung
Well,
Fury.
I don't think he needs a head
Oh,
Kung Pao,
gosh.
enter the feet.
anymore. So I'm gonna try to get his head.
This is going
Shoot
to
it off.
Okay.
Is there anything interesting between my gun and his head?
Chicken Lady, Sheriff,
Oh,
Mortimer.
okay.
Good luck with that.
All right. No, I won't
Yes.
dare risk it.
Do it. Do
All
it.
right, I'll risk it. All
Oh,
right.
Jesus.
No, it's Jesus. It's Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Hand cannon.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's the hand cannon.
Woo!
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
Nice.
Somehow, through all the hustle and bustle, you point your hand cannon through, and like the fucking Matrix, you see this ball slowly pass through everybody and expand just into like this big fucking cannonball and just takes the man's head right off.
It's some
And
dirty
part of the
Harry Potter
wall disappears with it.
Huh?
And you just see the body just sort of drop to its knees and flop to the side. And there's a big ass fucking hole in the wall.
Well, I don't think he'll care anymore about that hole.
Damn it! Now who's gonna pay me to bury that body?
Well, let's go look between the box springs and the mattress and see what
Sheriff, I would,
savings and loans.
Sheriff, I would think that you've probably shaken off whatever might be hurting your head right about now if you're still in front of your computer.
I had to step away for a second. What happened?
No problem. I'm just saying that you finally shook off the cobwebs kind of thing of taking a pickaxe handle to the back of the head.
Oh, for fuck's sake! So yeah, he reaches for his pistol.
You see the chicken lady kick this man across the room, spilling his guts. The man still comes forward, and then you see Corbett just blow his head off, and half the wall goes too. And then the body flops to the ground.
Is it still moving, or is it just on the ground?
It's just dead. Like there's nothing able to control it now.
So he kind of puts his hand to the back of his head to feel the damage, and then looks at Mortimer with this look of, "You just had to do
Hugh
what you
ass
just
hat.
did." Yeah, exactly. You motherfucker.
In my defense, you moved.
This is a moment with, like
I'm
the
just
Incredible
saying.
Hulk and Thor.
You came to my office and told me people were missing.
Yeah.
And then you started going on about dead things.
Yes.
Which was more fucking important, the missing people or the dead things?
To be fair, Mortimer would think the dead things would be more
The dead-
important.
The dead things that he
Dead things are pretty important, Sheriff.
Just to prove to me that they existed. Instead of letting it go for the time being and dealing with a more pressing matter.
Well,
The
you didn't seem
doctor-
interested in any of it until we started in with the horse.
You sounded like
Wait. Stop. Wait a minute. Okay, I will give you that people are missing and dead things might be important.
I
But
started on a piece of jerky.
Has anybody noticed that the doctor has chicken feet?
What a great misdirect.
What the
That's
fuck?
how you pivot.
What the fuck is that shit?
You all look over
and
and
once
see
again, the sheriff looks down to her legs, looks back at Mortimer, looks back at the dead man, and just walks out the door.
And I feel like
Fair enough.
His head hurts, and he just can't deal with them anymore right now. Because none of this was important until they made it important. There was no dead man moving around this house. There was just a dead man. We could have dealt with a dead man. He made it worse.
Not true.
I wanted to deal with a dead horse.
You could have beat the dead horse. The sheriff wasn't going to stop you.
You wouldn't give me
It's your
the
horse.
gun.
Do what you want to it. This is the one time in life where it was literally okay to beat the dead horse.
She beat me to it.
I stole it for you taking on this wild side chase.
Meanwhile, I hand a piece of jerky to the doctor.
Like a
Thank you.
stone cold stallion.
So Corbett is sitting there with the doctor, and Corbett hands the piece of jerky to the doctor, and she looks over and says, "So, you got chicken feet? What's up with that?"
I will
Oh, sure he does.
I will permanently arrange
It's
my
got sweat off
petticoat
my back.
to
It's like,
I
I'll
could,
tell
s-
you not to stare at my deformity.
I could just see Corbett just goes like, well, guess I won't be able to milk any more money out of that situation.
yeah.
I was thinking of just raising my prices arbitrarily. But now the cat's out of the bag.
Oh shit! The cat and the horse.
Actually, Corbett's probably thinking, man, I got the cop a feel on the sheriff. He's a lot firmer than I was expecting.
He's like oak.
Wait. I'm gonna walk over to the hole in the wall
Yep.
and look outside.
You look outside, it's just you see barren desert, and the hole didn't hit anything extra. It was on the opposite side where the door is.
Where's my horse and cat?
Outside at the front of the house.
Are you
Deputy,
still not moving?
They're just standing there waiting for him to come out of the house.
Deputy, I need you. There's
Okay,
a
but you're
horse.
walking in front of me.
There's a horse and a
Mm-hmm.
cat.
In your rush to get to this house, you guys missed the fact that the cat and horse were just standing outside.
I really need you to go outside and shoot the horse and the cat.
Well, a horse standing outside of a building isn't exactly a cause for alarm in the Old West. Good Lord, there's a horse
It is when
out
they're
there.
dead.
How dare
It
they?
is when they're dead, deputy.
I need you to listen to me and listen to me carefully.
You can have a carry
Don't
ship
put the
for you.
candle
It's
back.
all right.
So,
No matter
what's
what
this horse looking like? Pretty rough? You said he's got no tail, missing an ear.
It's missing an ear.
Yeah.
There's a hole in its side. It's not huge, but it's noticeable.
You
And
need
the
to
tail's kinda
shoot the
ripped off.
horse and the cat in the head. Maybe Corbett should do it.
Nah.
What happens when you poke the horse?
All
Anything?
right. Hold on. I go take a blanket from the bed and throw it over the horse. The hole is covered.
The horse doesn't do anything. Like you can even poke and pull at the hole and everything. The horse doesn't seem to do anything.
Deputy,
It's a
deputy,
good
I wouldn't do
horse.
that.
Don't. Somebody please shoot the horse. I can't. My gun is bad.
Deputy, the man on the floor, he attacked me when I slapped him. He was in the same condition as that horse.
And the
Hey,
If you
cat.
try to hurt that horse, he may attack you.
Mind you, remember the sheriff went out the door. The sheriff looks at him, leave the fucking horse alone. It ain't bothering nothing.
Mhm. If anything, Attach
Laughing
it to a
empty
wagon.
need
You'll
is
be all
another
right.
problem like what happened in there. Leave it alone. They ain't bothering nothing.
I'm kind of wondering where everybody is.
Well, there's that.
There is that too.
I mean,
So
I
we
think
have
that's sort
three-
of
we
the
have
issue
three
of the day.
Three things, right? We got a whole town of missing people. We got some dead things that won't stay dead. And we got a doctor with chicken feet.
Well, I think the Venn diagram of your problems and my problems may not completely overlap as much.
I know they don't for me because like he made a problem. He made a problem. He literally made a problem that did not have to exist.
Took away a good paying client. That's what happened to me.
Oh wait, Venn diagrams I don't think have been invented yet.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see.
Baseball hadn't been invented yet either.
I think Venn diagrams fairly recent.
1880.
Oh, really? That far back?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
But they called him mad. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, they didn't catch on until 1960, though. Yeah, there you go. All
That
right.
was something I heard about in military academy.
All right. So there's this thing where we went to a whole bunch of houses and we found this card, this envelope that was black, and it
Yep.
had a card in it that said, "Come to the church. The time is now." Shit like that.
No, did not say that.
It
Said the
said,
time is
Kidding,
now. Come
huh?
join us.
"The
Said
time is now. Come join us."
Come join us. That's it.
Yeah. So we don't know where that place is,
Correct.
but my first stop would be the church.
Good idea.
My second stop might be the mine. And the third stop might be the railroad tracks.
now.
Yeah, you look outside, you just see a row of people laid down on the tracks. It's like a cult suicide as the next train comes in.
Well, no, I'm talking about walking out of town,
Oh, fair enough.
following the train track.
May I respond?
Go ahead.
Let me get this right, Mortimer. You all went and saw that everybody was gone out of town. So you went and you looted houses and you got pissed off because you got invitations to a party that you weren't invited to.
Oh my God.
So that must have made you mad.
I love Corbett so
We
much.
weren't raiding houses.
For once, I agree with Corbett. Not just
We were-
that, you came to
were-
show me a dead man, and the point, you shot him in the chest with a gun that makes more dead things, and it hit me in the back of the head.
Now, Corbett, Sheriff,
That wasn't
we were
right.
checking on patients of mine that hadn't shown up.
I am okay with that part.
And you couldn't leave with me.
You could have you led with that part. I was on board.
No,
We were
I'm
leaving
taking
the
my
sheriff's
gun.
department.
That's
Y'all
on
made
Mortimer.
it complicated.
That's on Mortimer.
I'm taking my gun and I'm going home. Screw you guys.
Take your damn cat and horse with you. You didn't say that. I just felt like saying
They're not my cat and horse.
So,
They are now.
that. It says otherwise.
Your little
Mortimer.
unmanned petting zoo.
Mortimer, as you storm off with your gun,
Yes.
the cat and horse slowly follow you.
Go someplace else.
As he's saying
Where
this,
is
I stick my head out
everybody
the door.
else? Are
I'm
you all
peeking
out
my
of the
head
house
the
now?
door.
I've been standing outside. I'm trying to see if the back of my
Yeah.
head was bleeding badly.
I'm assuming Corbett's out there. I'm assuming the doctor and the deputy is out there too, right?
Yeah, I went out and poked the horse.
Okay. As Mortimer is walking away, storming off with his gun, the cat and the horse follow him. And you guys
Yeah,
see that
dedicated
body
they are.
drag itself
Oh, shit.
out of the house
Oh, jeez.
and
I moved.
start following
Sheriff just moves out the way.
Mortimer. The entrails sliding behind him.
Ah. Are
Is
they
it-
purple?
They're still kind of fresh.
Ah.
I
He's
feel like
making
he
a
deserves
mess across the
this.
street, Sheriff.
Can I roll to see if I notice this?
Well,
God,
you
I hope
kinda,
you
I would
fail.
say that'd be kind of hard for you.
God, I hope you fail.
What'd you get?
I got 35.
What's your normal?
Normal spot hidden
Yeah.
is 71.
What would it be at hard?
I think 35 or 36.
35, right?
Yeah,
What'd you get for a spot hidden?
35.
I would say even in your huff, I wouldn't think that you would notice. Like you were really pissed off right now because no one was believing you,
Yeah.
and it's not like the dead body would be making noise.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it would be making a dragging noise, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but he's too
He's
far
got a
away
cat-
to
squishing
notice.
He's got a cat
Yeah.
and a horse
Like a
following him.
squishing noise for the viscera.
Yeah, no,
For
but
you guys,
I'm walking
sure.
faster than it's crawling, so I'm putting distance between the two of us.
Yeah, not only that, he's kind of pissed off. I'm pretty sure people have tried talking to you when you're pissed off and you don't hear them.
I'm
So-
sorry, what'd you say?
Sheriff just moved out the
Exactly.
way.
So
When
you
he's
guys just
about halfway down the road after him, Sheriff goes, somehow I feel like he deserves this.
I'm just happy it's not coming after me.
So I'm gonna walk into a barn and let the cat and the horse follow me.
sure.
And then I'm gonna close the barn door
You're gonna burn the barn.
and I'm gonna burn the barn down.
Okay.
Nice.
So you walk into the barn.
Yes. It's a murder barn, isn't it?
No, barn's completely empty. There's not even horse in.
And when I say barn, I'm really talking maybe a shed.
Yeah, you walk in there. The horse and cat walk in behind you.
Yes.
You, I'm sure there's some kind of fence thing that you can put in its way so it'll stay where it's at.
Yes.
And as you're doing that, you turn around and you see that body
Ah,
slowly making its way to the shed.
come on, catch up. Come on. Everybody in.
I'm just picturing this.
Come on. You know what? I'll go over and I'll help it. I'll grab it by the back of the shirt and I'll drag it forward.
Yeah, that it lets you do that. It's trying to sort of right itself, and it trips on its own innards and flops down. It'd be way more comical if it wasn't so gross.
Yeah. Come on. Okay, everybody in the barn.
You
All right.
get them all into the shed. The horse tries to kind of walk out, but then you
Just
like
to keep
close.
walking into the gate.
It sort of walks into the gate, but it stops because you're pushing the gate closed.
Yeah.
So just stand. They all just sort of are in the shed.
All right. I don't know how I'm going to start a fire, but I'll figure it out.
All
You
right.
probably have kindling with you or
I
something.
have matches. I've got to have matches.
Something, yeah.
There's hay.
Yeah.
So you set the barn on fire.
There's got to be flint somewhere.
Yeah. So the barn's on fire.
Some people just like to watch their horses burn.
The barn burns. And you see the horse still standing as it's on fire. And eventually, like, after you get past the smell, after you get past, like, just the look of this thing, you kind of see the horse just sort of crumble and fall down. The body stops moving. The cat just went up pretty quick because
Yeah, it was a catastrophe.
ouch.
I feel like you need something.
Your dad
Body
jokes
didn't burn.
know no
Body
bounds.
didn't burn. It's outside with you now.
Yeah. So you've, I guess, taken care of that problem.
God, I hope so. It would be really bad if, like, my bullets had actually killed, like, a swarm of ants.
That'd be easy to take care of.
Anyway, all right. I still got the gun though.
Yeah, you do.
Could be useful.
Never mind that he didn't think while he was looting those houses to see if there were any guns lying around.
I wasn't looting the houses. I was looting
And-
houses.
Well,
You shoot the shed and see if you can get a really lively cinder pile following around.
I don't
there's a
think
test.
I could de-magic the gun. I could de-gun the gun.
sure.
Blow it up.
No. I'm not going to do that.
Well, I think we'll play for just a little bit longer. So you guys have all sort of done that whole thing. You now realize that, the whole town is gone. There's a smell of burnt cat hair and horse
And pork.
and pork for some reason. A little bit of fish. You don't know why. And but yeah, every house you check, you find an envelope that says that the time is now. Come join us. No change, no difference.
I don't even see what's her name, Allie around.
Allie's not around.
I mean, Abby.
Abby, I can't remember. It's been a month.
That's okay. It's been a while. There's no Abby. There's no Ma Tabby.
I'm surprised Ma Tabby would be involved in any sort of weirdness like this. She's got her own kind of weirdness.
Oh, that's right. Have we checked her pleasure dungeon yet?
What the
You don't
fuck?
you don't know it exists.
We don't remember that? Oh, okay.
No.
I have a
Never
vague.
Never mind.
I don't know. I've never been. Well, I might have been down there.
No, actually, you're the only one that didn't go in there.
I didn't go
He's the
down
only
there
one
that
would remember
time.
that stuff.
Oh, good
But you
point.
still
He
have your
might
journal.
know. He might know.
Yeah,
And
I'd
one
have
of
to
the
look through
times
my
he may have gone
journal.
down there.
Listen, the numerous times he's had the Groundhog's Day, that might have been just one full day for him.
Stuck down in that
Fuck it, we're
dungeon.
hitting the dungeon.
By deputy.
Hmm. Looking at my back in the mirror. Oh, God. We're just going to have lash marks.
Claw marks.
Both. I've got a box full of stuff, possibly. In my
I got a
room.
brand new pair.
All that stuff I bought when
Yep.
after the last. Is that still in my room? I'm going to run back there real quick. Everybody's standing around in the road.
Well, you bought all that stuff after the issue with the old Zach, so all that stuff's still there. Like, you actually got a full night's sleep, and the train never showed up.
Okay, so I've got a crate with dynamite and a couple of metal cans of kerosene
Yep.
that I'll come trembling back with.
Just mumbling on his breath. Gotta burn it all. It'll
Yes.
solve everything.
Yeah, this time around. This is something I haven't done.
None of this surprises the sheriff at this point.
Yeah.
This whole town to the ground.
So what do you guys do?
Well,
Well, I guess we're going to the church, aren't we? Because that was
I
our
mean,
first.
The deputy says he has something to go get. The sheriff's willing to help him go get it.
You find the deputy's got dynamite and kerosene and everything that could put a crater in this town.
You know, I feel like I should ask, but and again, whatever.
well,
Yeah, he just kind of stands in the room and looks at the boxes and looks at you and just holds out his hands like, whatever, let's go. Hand me some shit, I'll help you carry it.
yeah. Well, we did have a horse until Mortimer decided to.
You stop talking about that horse.
Yeah, what happened to our horses? Our horses gone too.
Yeah.
They are. So I'm glad you guys noticed.
Oh man!
I probably still haven't noticed much of anything. I probably still have a slight Concussion.
Yeah.
Oh, I take this opportunity, if I may, to
You
No.
may
to pay attention to the sheriff's wounds
By all
and
means.
dress, if I can, if I may.
Why are you rubbing my head like that? Stop it.
You
Don't you remember?
don't have that
I
kind of
did
relationship.
get
That was
amnesia.
That
He's
was
just seeing double.
that was quite a strike that you took.
It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Sheriff
Oh,
would
it
refer to
was. I
doctor.
thought you were a
Can-
goner.
Can you?
I'm fine, really.
Yeah. Have you guys? Have any of you walked near the church yet?
Nope. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. 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 Not gonna do it. Nope. 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 Nope.
Getting ready to head that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's why I went and got my box of cans.
No problem. I'm assuming you're taking all that there.
How about this all just for the church?
There you go. You head towards the church.
Yes.
You see the front doors are wide open.
Oh, good.
Oh boy.
There's nobody inside.
Not good.
The cross has been knocked over. The back room door is wide open. The pews are knocked over. Yeah. And if everyone wants to make me a spot hidden,
We are standing at the entrance to Chapel Dangerous.
Nope.
Hanging
I
on
failed.
the door to
14.
get out.
I crit the
On
shit out of it.
the
I
door
barely
to
made
get
mine.
in.
those that pass.
I failed.
No
I
problem.
rolled an 05 out of 92.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Jesus. Now,
Perilous.
those who pass, you notice that there's writings on the wall. It is using English letters, but it is not describing a language that you've ever seen before. Sheriff, you notice it's written in blood, but the color's kind of off.
And he starts looking closer.
Yeah, it's got like a weird tinge to it.
Don't touch it.
Kind of shimmers a little bit. But other than that, that's
Yeah, he says don't touch it as he's reaching towards it.
Mhm.
Huh. Y'all see that shimmer on this? Ain't right. Hey, I think it's blood, but it ain't like the right color.
Well,
It's kind of shining.
Is that like the same kind of
James.
thing that was on Mortimer's shoulder?
No.
No.
James, does this look? If anything, I would find something like that familiar. Does it look familiar to me at all?
Make me an ideal roll.
$47.
Out of?
What is my? I don't know. What's idea 70. All right. Yeah.
It looks very familiar. It looks
Oh. What conclusion do I draw?
It looks exactly like the time you cut your finger when you were chopping the wood. Got a sliver in there, popped it out. It's the exact same color.
That thing. Well, it's not that time. This is the wrong time frame, so they didn't drink any Kool-Aid. Looks like there are some references I could make, but the time frame is incorrect.
Everybody make a listen roll.
Yep.
Oh God, I'm
Not
deaf.
me.
97.
22.
Those who make the listen roll hear the
Who's 10 stand?
slightest
Oh.
mumbling coming from the back room.
God damn it, Martha.
The sheriff draws his gun.
Okay.
Looks at
More
the
loot.
deputy,
More
like
loot.
make eye contact with him. So see if we're on the same page. You heard that too, right?
You
I
guys
heard it.
start heading to the back
From
room.
back there.
Quietly.
I pull out my gun.
You
Shit.
pull out your gun, and if I see you pull out your gun, I point my gun at you and say,
Which gun does the sheriff pull out?
He's got his pistol out. He doesn't know there's anything different about it.
Oh, that's right. You did a time loop before you figured that out. So you haven't shot it since.
Right.
So yeah, you got that one out. Assuming you guys head that way.
Yep.
Okay. Who's going through the door?
Service. I said he's going carefully.
You know what?
You mean
I'll
he's
go-
going first?
I'll go first.
I just told you the sheriff is.
Sheriff.
Why the hell would I let y'all go first?
Because nobody wants to be in front of me.
Mortimer starts to walk, going like, "I'll do this," and then the sheriff's like, just puts that big hand out and is like, "Mm-mm. Sit
And
your
then
ass
take your gun
down."
from him too. No, you're not allowed to have this no more.
You're not taking my gun.
No, at a time like this, you're not too concerned with taking the gun off him because you got to deal with what's in front of you. Do you start
I am
walking
considering
in?
what he did with it.
Priorities. So you and the deputy look through the room. The room is extremely dark. Like there is no sunlight that's getting into this room. But there are some candles. And you see a man kneel before some kind of altar. You can't really see what's in front of him because he's sort of obstructing the view. But with the candlelight, you do see the exact same writing that is on the walls outside is all over his skin.
Say that again.
The writing that you saw on the wall
Mm-hmm.
is the exact same that is written all over his body in what looks like knife markings. He begins to stand up and he turns around. He has a plate in one hand, a knife in the other, and he is missing his genitalia
Yeah!
because it's in the plate.
Yeah!
Sheriff's got his gun leveled at him.
Yeah, he
And
sees.
he's like, you see him flinch a little bit at seeing what's in front of him.
Yeah. You see this man, and you recognize that he is the priest. And he goes, "Sheriff, I apologize for not inviting you and your friends. This is something that our parish has been waiting for a very long time."
For that?
Considering
Oh,
what
my
you-
apologies. This is my offering.
I'm fine with mine where it is, thank you.
Shoot the plate, Sheriff. Shoot the plate.
What?
You will
Make it go flying. There we go.
have to. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. You won't be able to stop him. It's too late. Everyone else is in the mines waiting for him.
Why is it nobody in this town knows how to make any damn sense?
It would take too long to explain, Sharon. But if it's any consolation, the town won't be here that much longer.
Wow, I'm of two
That's
minds about
not
that.
consolation.
With that, he tips the plate and throws it towards you.
I fire if he does that.
I'm not catching it.
Give a shot.
94. Nope.
Yeah, and he comes at you with a knife.
Yeah, what gun? I told you I was using the pistol. So what happens? I use the pistol.
The bits come at your face, which clearly obscures your shot, and your gun goes off, and the roof just lights ablaze. And you see the room light up. There are skulls that are decorating everything, and you see a horrible, bloated frog fish man statue with candles around it and some kind of weird, gross goo in a big bowl.
Great.
And the priest lunges at you, screaming, "All hail Dagon and Mother Hydra," and misses with his knife.
You literally brought a knife to a gunfight.
He kind of did.
I bought a reanimating gun to a gunfight.
Which is so much worse.
It is. It really is. So, Sheriff, you're up first.
Well, I already made my action.
Gun of healing. You got some brass knuckles of massage.
Let me beat you in the hell.
I have a weird feeling that the
They're already
deputy
made
maybe
his-
take a shot here.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke that guy with a
Give
shotgun. $50, and I needed 62, so that's a hit.
Yep, you nail him.
Kapow! Kind of crappy roll. 17 points of damage.
You knock him down dead, and as he hits and falls like a crumple, basically an old man that just got knocked in the face, the roof starts to collapse and falls on top of him.
Hey, that gives me an idea about those
Got
guys
me in
in
the
the
mouth.
mine.
I'm assuming you all want to leave now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm headed towards the door.
What a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah. I think our priest got mixed up in the symbology of honey smacks versus his plate offering.
What the fuck are honey smacks?
The hell are you talking about?
Honey smacks!
Oh,
The
Sheriff.
cereal!
I know what they are in character. I mean, out of character.
Okay.
Cereal, like,
That's what the
I
name.
know what they are out
a
of
quick thing.
character.
That's what I meant. I know what they are out of character.
Okay.
Just a quick thing, Sheriff. With your high spot hidden when you walked in, you saw the writing on the wall and everything like that.
Mhm.
You did notice it kind of looked like a Bible, but it wasn't like it didn't have like the symbol of the Bible on it. It was just a black little book.
Oh, if I see that, I'm gonna grab it.
Right. So you guys run out of the house. The house is now like just ablaze and falling in on itself and everything.
And the sheriff is standing there looking at his gun like, what the fuck just happened? That is not proper functionality.
It is not.
Corbett, did you do something to my gun? I don't even know how you got it, but did you do it?
And with that, I'm going to leave it right there for now. And we will head into the mines next time.
I'm not going to no friggin' mines of Moria.
Moria, what's
Guys
that?
and girls, I want to say thanks to Mike for letting us progress on the Lovecraft Museum. Thanks to Microphones of Madness for helping us put this on. Guys and girls, where can people find you? Kim?
Well, on Twitter, my handle is @GarnetAnkh, GarnetAnkh. And I've got a piano blog on Facebook called My Settee Obsession. It's
All right.
SATIE.
Leah?
I can be found on Twitter at Leah Tar, at symbol, at LEAHTAUR. Let's see. I know I have an interview coming up with Jeff Richard again of Chaosium in June. I don't have an exact date nailed down for that yet, but I will have it. And let's see. What else? Oh, I will be reviewing a wonderful little multiplayer game called Splody. That is reminiscent. Fun. It is fun. It is multiplayer, local, and online action. It is a lot of fun, and I look forward to bringing that to you all. And on to our next person. Who do we have next?
Matt.
Hi.
Where can people find you?
You can join us at Dimension X RPG on the Facebook. It's a group for talking about role-playing games. Or me and the lovely Becky Panovich have a group called Astounding Lies and Incredible Truths, where we post about all manner of strange facts and factoids and photographs and things of general interest.
Cool. Nico?
You can find my comic at Tapastic or Tapas because they keep rebranding them themselves. Red Velvet Requiem. I have the tipping program now, so if you use the app for Tapas, you can tip me. Which is, you watch videos, you get coins. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just ad revenue, really. You can find me on Twitter at Nico, Nekko, the odd. And I've been streaming my ass off lately, so you can find me on Twitch TV at Nico13. That's NEKKOXIII.
Not to be confused with Triple X.
Well, there is no triple X in it, so I don't know how it could be confused.
And last but not least, Pete.
What? Where you can find me usually on a boat off the coast of Palm Beach.
I know you and your frickin' yacht.
Yeah.
I hate you.
It's getting so hot out. It's like,
It's okay. He'll boil in the ocean before then.
Yeah.
Really.
we might have to go dry dock, because it's like 85 to 90 degrees out. We went swimming, and even the pool's getting too hot now.
So before we cut this off, do you want to say anything, or do you want us just to be really angry at you?
You can be really angry at me.
Fair enough.
How about you, James? Where can people find you, James?
No, I like to be mysterious on these things. You guys enjoy yourselves. Have fun. We will see you next time. Thank you.